What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I got my first piece of merch made. This shirt is my flower horn clickbait. You see it right there. It has my name right underneath it. This shirt is not yet available to the public yet. I'm gonna be going to get one of these shirts to give it away to one of you guys. So comment down below what size shirt you wear, and I'm gonna be picking out one of you guys and sending you all one of my shirts. But without further ado, let's get on to getting one of these sick fish. We already picked out my tigrinus catfish. I have that footage right now, so you guys will be seeing that right now. Little tigrinus right here. So these are the tigrinus catfish. These actually get pretty decently sized, and they get really, really cool once they get bigger. It almost looks like a zebra. They get probably somewhere around 3 to 4 feet. Really, really cool fish. Probably one of my favorite catfish, and most likely one of the rarest catfish also, just because they're so expensive, hard to get, and you usually don't get a lot of them at a single time. But since we got that, I also wanted to get one more thing, and that is gonna be an albino Asian red-tailed catfish, which is in one of these tanks right over here. We're all good. And now we're heading back to my house with both of these fish right here. Tigrinus catfish, albino Asian red-tailed catfish. It's gonna be super cool. What did I just drop? This is gonna be super cool, so stay tuned. I will catch you guys all when we are back at my house. We have a slight problem. The marble acara catfish that is inside of the 75-gallon tank has gotten way too big and is definitely not gonna be nice to these smaller catfish right here. So I'm gonna have to take him out, put him inside of the above ground pond that's outside, and then we're gonna figure everything out from there. Probably just put these two catfish inside of the 75, take that catfish out, put it inside of the pond out there. So this catfish has gotten absolutely massive since the last time you guys have seen him, which was when I got my flower horn also. His whiskers are so long. You guys are gonna love this. Look how freaking cool he looks. So I'm gonna bring you guys outside with him to show you how he really looks. Look at his colors. Crazy. All right, so my water inside of the house is actually the same exact temperature and everything as my pond. So he's actually gonna be able to go right into the pond. He's making some noises. Look at that. His whiskers are so long too. He's gonna get along right with the other fish in here. There he is. So now, since you guys seen that fish go inside of the above ground pond, it is now time for the tigrinus and the albino red-tailed Asian catfish to go inside of the 75-gallon aquarium. This is gonna be so cool. I've actually never had a tigrinus or never known anybody that has a tigrinus. So hopefully this goes well. Same with the albino Asian red-tail. So cool, I cannot wait. Let's do this. Whiskey, what are you doing? Come on, come here.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
You're tired, you were just outside. This right here is the tigrinus. Probably one of my favorite catfish, if not my favorite catfish, right there. So obviously this next box is the Asian red-tailed catfish. Another really cool catfish. So today you guys saw me get two really oddball catfish, something you don't see too very often, and one you see basically never, which is why exactly I got them, because not a lot of people have them, and once they get big, you guys are gonna freak out. It's gonna be so cool. You guys are not even going to imagine what they're gonna look like when they're big. I might actually have some pictures online that I could show you, which I could pop up right here and right here of the Asian and also the tigrinus catfish. These two little catfish, the albino Asian and the tigrinus, are gonna be sitting in here acclimating for probably 25 minutes just because they're a little bit fragile. I know he's pretty fragile, and I'm not too sure about the albino Asian, but since it is albino, sometimes their genetics are not very well, so I'm just gonna be safe, let them acclimate for 25 minutes, and then put them inside of the 75 gallon. So now we have been sitting here for probably 25 to 30 minutes acclimating these two fish to their new aquarium. They're ready to come out now and go into the fish tank. I'm gonna put them inside the bucket first because you don't want that carbon dioxide from them breathing inside of the plastic bag here. You don't want that inside of your aquarium. It could harm your other fish in there and could possibly kill them. So I'm just gonna take this out real quick. I know this is clean water because it's from Bob, but I'm doing it just for the fish's safety. Here we go. Albino Asian red tail in there too. Wow. These catfish look stunning in here. Clean, wet hands to handle the catfish. There, the first one goes inside. Here we go with the second one. Jeez, that one freaked out. He wanted to get in there. As you can tell, the tiger shovel nose back there is not too much larger, but he's also not very aggressive at all, so he probably will not mess with either one of these catfish, especially since they are pretty small. You can see back there, the Asian red tail is actually just messing with the tiger shovel nose, and actually just let it do it. So real quick, I'm gonna do a little tiny montage of the fish inside of this aquarium, and then also I'm gonna feed the albino clown knife that's in my room, my flower horn, and also maybe some fish in the small pond out front. The clown knife didn't really want to eat over here, so I'm just feeding this guy over here. But if you do have any flower horns and you need something good to feed them, this right here is probably the best thing that you can find to feed them. Look how much better my flower horn looks now. Let me put the light in the front. Look at how much better my flower horn looks now than he did before. His hump grew in, it's huge. His colors are absolutely stunning. They're so electric blue on him. It is crazy. So if you guys are looking to buy anything for your flower horns to feed them, this right here is definitely the way to go. It's pretty expensive, but it does the job perfectly. I mean, just look at him. He looks so good now. All right, so here we go. Grabbing some of these, putting it in there. He loves them too. He absolutely loves these pellets, as you can see. And he often never gets full. I never feed him too much, but that right there is a perfect amount. I'd probably feed him that 2 to 3 times a day to give him the substantial amount to keep him very, very electric blue and his hump to be growing that much. My fish are a little bit skittish, so I like to stand a little bit ways away from the pond and feed them. There, a peacock just destroyed that. Another peacock right there. Actually, the catfish is coming up for it too. That was the Oscar. You guys probably aren't able to see very much, but that is what's going on. The peacocks, the Catfish and also the Oscar are destroying inside of the pond right now. So that is pretty much where I am going to end off my video. Thank you all for watching, and if you guys have not already subscribed, make sure to go down below, hit the subscribe button, put the post notifications on, and make sure to like this video if you guys want some merch. That will definitely be coming out soon. Again, go down below and leave a comment letting me know your shirt size, and I will be picking one of you guys and giving you a shirt. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.